a nice day. Yesterday it was freezing, but today it's like 80 degrees, but it's windy. So I apologize if the wind's kind of making this video bad, but I will try to edit it, make it better. So I'm going to go out to the enclosure and go ahead and get them. Hopefully they're doing good. I fed them this morning, had their baths, so we'll on the camera. As you can see, they're just hanging. I can't really see them from the sun right there. But here's Fred. Oh no, sorry, that should be Crash. That should be Fred. And then, oh no, sorry, the camera makes you sick, but if you can see him, there and there should be Dill. And that's Tank. Tank is small, the turtles, huh? Good boy. So, I'm gonna bring him outside, get some natural sun hitting them, because any opportunity I can put them out here and get them some of that good sun, I'll do that. So, and here's their food from today. They had some iceberg lettuce, a little bit of grass, and then because it's Halloween, some pumpkin. They didn't really eat the pumpkin. They ate most of that. And then the, like I said, that white stuff is the vitamin C supplement. I don't know if you guys can tell me if these blocks. I bought one of these. You know, just something that they could hopefully get some more of those vitamins out of. They really don't mess with it too much. There's some scratch marks on it, but I guess some of that right there, they chewed on a little bit, but not so much. But watch out, Tank. Oh. Put them in some natural sun. Usually try to put this end of it in the shade so they have a shady spot they can go to, but then they can get that natural sun. And then I'll go and get this sucker. It's all those sweet pumpkins my kids made. They're pretty cool. And cat monsters. Yeah, lots of kids. So put this sucker on here just so I mean, I don't think I would have a hawk come and get them, but I just want to be on the safe side and make sure that they don't get eaten by something. But so I usually put this little cover on there to hopefully prevent that from happening. Hopefully you guys can't hear my kids getting yelled at because they're getting in trouble, so I better get back in there. They'll be fine. And then I might later have my kids come out here too, and we'll put them in the grass and let them run around and get some of the grass if they want it. But let's get what's Dill out of there. Oh, look at him, he is burrowed. Look at him in there, he's as snuggles like a bug. But I want to make sure he gets some of that sunlight, so if he wants to come back in here, he can. There's all three of them. Just chilling. Oh, he's still got a little piece of lettuce in his mouth. He's still nibbling on it. So yeah, guys, I'll put that back there for them. They can get back in there if they want to. Water dish. Come back out here I can watch them from my window in my house too, just so I can always make sure that I don't know, that there's nothing on the cage. I don't know, but they seem to be doing really good. You get some more food there, Fred? I get a mix between that's Crash or Fred, or that's Fred. Crash. I know that's Dill. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any comments on them. I don't know exactly how old they are. I got them 3 weeks ago. I need to get a scale and weigh them, track their weight, make sure they're, you know, on track and they're not gaining weight too fast. Jimmy's just dragging that piece of lettuce with him. If I can get him to feed out of my hand, that'd be cool. No. No, not wanting it, so. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back inside and go handle the other munchkins, the humankind. So, alright guys, it's the next day from today's video. When it was nice and sunny, I had them out. Now it is snowing and it's freezing. Just want to show you guys that what the temperature's at with it being this cold. So right now we're at 76, and that's where that wire goes to the hide. If you remember me showing you that in the first video. So that's where it's 76 in there. So the basking, which I'll show you guys, I'll go grab my thermometer. So, whew, well, I don't have my thermostat in here, but you can see there's one little guy. They're probably in there just chilling. I'm just gonna throw this right here so I'll open all their stuff. So I got some kale for them, so I'm just gonna, I mean, that's probably way too much, but I didn't want to bring them inside, cut everything up, so I figured I could just throw this in there so they could eat. There's one of them, and there's the other guy. I'm gonna show them where this food's at and see if they want to eat it. Oh. Look at him all scrunched up. Here I go. So tired. There they are. Use buttons. Water's good. Just take some of this out of there. Yeah, and I'm gonna give him a quick spray. This water shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not even cold at all. I'm gonna give him a little bit of spray though too to soak him up a little bit. Do this, got a little moist in here. But like I was saying, so that up there where that thing's going, that where it says 76, it means that right here it's 76 degrees. So this kicked on because it's too low. You know, warm this up, staying on until then. I have a heat pad that I'm gonna try to get in here, hopefully. I'm going to put underneath here to keep them warmer, just so I know that they're warm. But tonight will be the real challenge because it's supposed to get to 9 degrees tonight. So if that happens and this thing can't hold the heat in for some reason, which I don't think it'll happen, I'm just going to bring them inside. They'll stay warm. He doesn't want to eat. He's like, oh, I'm going back home. They'll eat eventually. So yeah, I mean, this is, I might actually drop this down a little bit right now and get it warmer, because it's, yeah, I might do that. So, alrighty guys, I just wanted to show you a little update, but I'll make sure to check my thermometers and stuff all night to make sure that it's nice and warm. I'm going to move this down just a little bit because it's, I mean, it's warm, but it's not super warm, and I want to make sure that they can have a spot to get really warm if they want it. So, alright guys, thank you. Okay guys, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. It has been snowing all night. Low right now, I think it's like 9 degrees. So, let me see. This doesn't do any justice because of the roof here, but we got like a foot of snow, I'd say, outside. So, but my enclosure stayed, the lowest I got to was 68. So the little thermostat, little coupler thing that went to the hide, stayed at 68, and then the entire structure itself stayed right at 68. So it worked really good. Checked on them quite a bit, but yeah, they're doing fine. I don't want to go in there and open the door and let in a bunch of cold air, so tomorrow today when I get up, I will go check on them, see how they're doing, and feed them, probably give them a good soak, and yeah, so see you guys in a few hours. Alright guys, back here. I went into their enclosure. It was warm. It was right around like 68 degrees, and that was here. The wire that was coming down was at 68, and then this was also showing 68. So, but I moved them into my bathroom just because tonight it's supposed to be like -10, and I don't want to take the chance of having to move them inside tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep them in here, and so I think this will end my this one today, and hopefully it's going to warm up here later on in the week. It's going to be in the 60s to 70s, so we'll be plenty good to put them back outside. This is nice about Colorado. It's not like long weeks of just freezing temps all the time, so we'll be alright. So, alright, thanks guys. Hey everyone, I'm gonna, since it's a nice day, the snow's gone, it's pretty warm out, still got a little bit of snow, and there's some in the front yard. The tortoises are actually in the bath right now. I'll show you them real quick. And this is where I give them baths at. Put a little bit of rock in there just to help them move around. Feels like it helps them kind of stay still. Check the temp, good to go. But yeah, so we'll put them in there, let them soak for, I don't know, 20 minutes probably. But then I feel like a good idea. I always wanted to get a box, and I'm going to build them an enclosure that I can leave out in the front yard where the grass is at, to where they can be safe and eat the grass, and I don't have to, you know, feed them store-bought food all the time. So I'll put that there. So I had a good idea for now. This box, I'm going to cut a square out of it so the grass comes up, and then I'll put their hide and their water dish in here, and then I can cover it with that cover I have. Then they can sit outside in the sun and eat the grass. So get this thing open. Okay, this will just be temporary for now, just so I have something to do. But now I'm going to build something that will look a lot more neat. But then they can just eat the grass right here, and I don't have to. Which is I want them to do is eat the grass. I don't want them feeding them store-bought food all the time. So my next video, I'm just putting all these in one, where we had the snowstorm and how that worked with them. So I'm going to put all of that in one video, which will be in this video too, and that'll be the second video. So, which of course you're going to be seeing that right now. But so next time, here in a few minutes, I'm going to let them take a bath, and then I'll have them out in the front of the yard for you guys so you can see how it looks. Alright guys, so I'm going to go out, put them in the little thing I made outside. Okay. Guys, so what I'm going to do here, and you can see I just kind of made a little makeshift little hut for them. Not the orange. Not the orange, sorry, that's a little slice of pumpkin I put in here. And he's just going to go in there and snuggle up. So I'll go grab that cage. See, we still have snow in the shady spots where it's not melting, but it's been sunny for a while over there, so don't gotta worry about it. So, my only worry is this spot. I don't think they could climb out. Yeah, I don't think you can. But, there you go guys, that's what I'm going to do here. They can get their natural sun, eat the grass hopefully, not the pumpkins. Actually, I'm going to take out some of those pumpkins. And just leave one in there because I want them to eat the grass mainly. They can, that's what I want them to eat. So yeah, hopefully that's what they do, and go put them back in their enclosure here soon. But this will probably be the end of the video here for this second video. Actually, I'll probably end it when I bring them back inside their enclosure, because I want to show you guys what I did with a humidifier and my actual plans to make it a lot better. So I'll see you guys when I bring them back in.